is continuing to move along about 45 miles an hour. Law enforcement in the air, on the ground. The driver just continues to drive and refuses to stop. Juan, and I don't know who your co-host is this afternoon, but I can tell you that this pursuit's been going on for quite a while. Reckless driving is basically what the vehicle was wanted for originally. Possible some sort of impaired driving as well. It's been going for quite some time. If you guys are just tuning in, you missed a lot. But right now, that vehicle, we're on the 105 freeway. We are westbound. We just kind of passed Crenshaw Boulevard. Slower speeds, and you can see that car is clearly, they don't have silver wheels. They only come in black, and right now I can tell you that he lost both those wheels when deputies did an amazing job with the spike strip. Looks like we are getting over. Looks like we're going to be getting off here in just a moment or two, maybe. Maybe he's just getting closer to that side of the road there. Maybe he's just going to pull over. A lot of maybes going on. But we've been watching as this vehicle has been swerving towards other cars, mainly close calls with a lot of pedestrians out there. Multiple agencies have been following it and trying to get it to stop. Right now, it's the Sheriff's Department, even though we're on the 105 freeway. Getting close to the 405. We got Marcos at the controls this afternoon, and I'm sure he's going to try to work some magic with the LAX tower. Hopefully, we'll be able to watch it depending upon where he goes. But you can see that car, and you just got to wonder, how much longer can this go on? Sharon. Sharon, good afternoon. Yeah, you know, they said impaired driving, and nowadays that could mean a multiple type of thing. So we're just going to go with impaired. But yeah, definitely some, let's just say some odd decision-making processes. Besides the fact that he's just not going to stop for the law enforcement. You get a great shot there of Sheriff's Air 21 getting into the shot right now, also following along. They're actually the second helicopter from the Sheriff's Department to follow this pursuit. Earlier on, it was a different one, number 8, as it would be. They were following it for quite some time, even when no other law enforcement was behind it. This is something that we were talking about earlier on, California Highway Patrol. Now, seeing that officer behind that vehicle might indicate that they might be able to do some sort of pit maneuver, bring this thing to an end. Sheriff's Department, they're not qualified, or they are probably, the drivers are qualified, but the department does not condone pit maneuvers, so they're not going to do it. But the California Highway Patrol, they'll do it. We've seen them do it, and hopefully they're going to bring this thing to an end real quick. There it is right there, Sharon. He probably heard you. And he has been. And, you know, this is one of the things. We always, you know, it's Los Angeles. We all watch the pursuits. We all talk about the pursuits. And it is sometimes we watch and we kind of just lose the fact that this could be very dangerous. This could end in a way that we won't be talking about in a jovial mood. That driver clearly, as they said, impaired earlier on, making like weaving across all lanes, doing a bunch of crazy stuff. And when law enforcement wasn't behind him, Juan, Sharon, he was actually like, it looked like, I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, looked like he was actually trying to get the attention of law enforcement to get them behind him again, swerving towards cars, cutting people off, driving against traffic. Very bizarre attitude indeed. That was somewhere down in the South Los Angeles area. There's a portion of South Los Angeles still on it. Whoa! Whoa! There you go. There you go. And all on his own right there. Those were the types of maneuvers he was doing earlier on. You can see right there, because those wheels don't have tires, he just basically hit that center median, destroyed his vehicle, and now he's kind of doing the, well, now what? This is still a very dangerous situation. We don't think this guy is armed. We just think he's impaired. California Highway Patrol, the first one's behind him, but the Sheriff's Department, it is basically their pursuit. You can see a number of vehicles. Where are we? I think we're at Aviation or